Hey guys, Darsh here, and I know it's been a while since I really did do my last video, and I just want to start off this video with at least saying Happy New Year. I know it's the end of January and I haven't posted anything, and I'm here to explain that today. This video is going to be more so a Q&A video, and it's also going to be a small update video, so I guess without any further ado, let's get right into it. Alright everybody, so just starting off with our first update for this year, and that's actually going to be a weekly schedule. Now I know I've been a little bit unreliable in the past when it comes to scheduling, but this year I really do want to try getting a weekly schedule put into place where I'll be posting a video every Monday or Tuesday, and so I think that this could work out really well. I think that, you know, with the schedule I've set out for myself, I can make these videos and have them come out once a week, and I think they can be pretty good quality, so I'm really excited for that. So that's the first thing I want to implement. Alright, so the second thing I want to implement this year is probably going to be a merch line. Now, I'm still thinking about it and trying to work out the logistics behind it, but I've been thinking a lot of introducing my own merch line because I think that, you know, it's a good way for me to share with you guys my own opinions on fashion and like what I think looks cool. Plus, it's also a great way to support the channel. So if you guys are into that, smash that like button and, you know, comment down below and I'll be sure to get on that. So the last little piece of an update I want to give you is giving you guys a little bit more of an insight on who I am. So I want to do that through a Q&A because I feel like I haven't actually sat down with you guys and told you guys a little bit more about who I am over the past little bit, and I hope that through a Q&A I'll be able to do this. So yeah, let's get started. The first question comes from my friend Maida. She asks, are your fans still called vibrators? Now if you guys don't know, when I started off this channel, initially it was called The Vibration. I don't know, I thought it kind of sounded cool, but I realized it wasn't not really the cleanest of meanings, so I changed it up and made it my name, and it became more of myself. So no, I hope my fans, the people who watch these videos, are not called vibrators. So Jacqueline asks, what are your goals for this year? So my goals for this year, actually, they seem a little bit unrealistic to me now, but I feel like if I do really put in a lot of work, they can be achieved. I want to gain a solid 8,000 subscribers this year. I want to end off this year with 10,000 overall subscribers, and I want to have 500,000 total channel views. It's a little bit ambitious, I know, with the trends that I've been experiencing the past 2 years, but I do really think that I'll be able to do it, and I plan on putting a lot more work into this channel this year, so stay tuned. So this question starts off with Vibe of, and he asks, do you see YouTube expanding into more than just a hobby in the near future? For myself right now, it is an amazing hobby that, and to some extent I feel like it's become like a brand and a business, but I do really hope that it expands, and I do see it expanding. You know, I feel like if I put in a lot more work this coming year, I'd really be able to pursue it and reach my end goals. So Kevin asks, any recent gear upgrades, and if not, anything on your gear wish list? So for myself, if you guys didn't already know, I upgraded the Sigma 17-50 f2.8 constant aperture lens, and I've been using it a lot, and I really love it. For photography and videography, it's fantastic. You know, I've been using it in the past 2 videos, and I thought it turned out pretty well, so let me know what you guys think of it. But in terms of like an actual wish list, I really want to upgrade to a better camera that can really help make my work a little more efficient. So ideally something like a Sony a6500 or a Sony a7R III. I know those are really expensive cameras, so I'm even looking at the Canon 80D, and I'm just looking all around for a better upgrade from what I already have, which is the Canon T2i, which is like an 8-year-old camera at this point. But yeah, that's really what I'm looking into right now, and potentially even a new tripod. Okay, so this question comes from Tanya, and it's, if you could only have one phone for the rest of your life, which phone would it be? And if it breaks, you could just get the same one. So basically for me, based on the current market, I would look at the iPhone 10. Now, I really love its design, and I feel like it is really an amazing phone. And though it does have its small kinks and bugs, like, I personally just go with it because I really like the design of a lot of Android phones now with their really thin bezels, and I feel like the iPhone 10 is the best way that Apple could actually implement that. And I personally like iOS just because of the convenience that it has with the Apple ecosystem, and I'm really ingrained in it, and so is my family, so it just tends to be more convenient for me to have an iPhone. That's why I personally just found myself battling between using either my Note 8 or my iPhone 7, just battling between the two. So yeah, I'd probably end up going the iPhone 10. Alright, so Brian asks a question, how do you make a name for yourself in the community, i.e. bigger creators knowing who you are, sponsorships, working with big companies, even though you're still a small channel? So for myself, at least with the companies front, from when my channel was really small, I started emailing just a ton of companies and just really just sending in as many emails as I can. Of course, there were individual emails, like I was really trying to reach out to them and ask them if we could work with them. And eventually, you know, LG like responded to me and were like, yeah, we'll work with you. And I was super ecstatic to do that. And I worked with them for a little bit, and then over time, I started building a reputation for myself and the ability to actually review smartphones, and I started getting a large reputation with other companies like HTC, Motorola, Samsung, Intel, and so on. So I feel like, you know, building that reputation was really key for me. And in terms of like other creators, I feel like just because I've been on the platform for 2 years, which isn't that long, I just feel like over time I've been able to meet so many people through other events or just through like Google Hangouts and like different kind of collabs I've been trying to do. Like I've been able to meet a lot of people, and I feel like just, you know, reaching out to people and reaching out to larger creators, they're really, really nice and are always down to help you and talk to you. So I feel like that's where it kind of comes from. And, you know, just of course being on the channel, being on the platform for so long. Laura asks, what is up with your obsession with weird socks? So if you guys do not know me, a huge thing with me is I love just like crazy funky socks. It's just who I am. I dress for the most part pretty like, I guess, preppy, so I wear a lot of cardigans and stuff like that, so I like to dress with like funky socks just kind of offset that. And I don't know, like, I'm just really obsessed with them. Like, here's kind of shot right now of them, but yeah, I just really like funky socks. I don't know what kind of got me into them, but I just really like them. And the last question of today is going to be any plans for a room tour, and it's from Neeraj. So if you guys don't know, one of the videos that I love making every single year is my setup tour or like a room tour type video. So this year, if you guys can kind of see behind me, it's a different setup for sure. I've been working on it a lot, and I do plan on making another video for it. It's not necessarily completely in the works yet. I'm still working on a couple of things, looking for some new products to display on them, and really just trying to like maximize my efficiency at this desk. So I'm still working on it, and I think that the setup tour video will ideally be out by the end of February. Don't hold me to it, but let's hope. Alright everybody, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it. Now please make sure to smash that like button if you did. Comment down any feedback you guys do have. You know, share this video to your friends. You know, subscribe to my channel. You know, support me for the future. And follow my social media accounts, because I tend to like ask a lot of questions there and ask for you guys' opinion on a lot of things. And you know, of course, I'm gonna be trying to keep with this weekly schedule. So yeah, with that all being said, thank you guys all so much for watching one last time, and I'll see you guys all later.